Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more of that new Gundam Breaker. Hopefully close to the end. Anyway, it's been a couple of days since I had last recorded. I don't know what it was about that episode, but I had just been, like, super tired out, and after that I literally went to bed. Like, I didn't even make dinner that night. It's like 6:30, it was really bad. But anyway, we are back with some more Rococo. I believe in the last one, we were doing some show, that was, like, after we did the battle with Shogo. So, like, we got to see a reflection of what happened afterwards. Like, Rococo just works so good as a side character who's, like, your friend, and not as an interest, but whatever. Again, if, like, I had been making this game, like, all these storylines would have been combined, and, you know, there'd be a little more generic events in between them. And, like, legitimately, Rococo would be a side quest, like, just a side quest chain, but whatever. Anyway. Oh, I did think about I was going to change Big Samuel again, but I did most of the changes and then I forgot to save. So, I'm not gonna bother. Oh. Shakes head. Just no. That would have been a cool conversation to have with Marika, you know, after we did that, but what can you expect? See, if we weren't doing this sequentially, this would make so much more sense. But we are doing it sequentially, so it's just like, yeah, my skills have changed. Nothing in between the last one and this one. Then again, I'm still way overpowered just because, you know, that gun I have. Still can't believe, like, single-use beam rifles just do that much damage. Just like, yeah, one shot everyone, it's fine. Like, the axe also does a ton of damage, but I guess, you know, it is the Nightingale's axe, so it should be super useful. This stage. They're above us. Is there any way I can get there from here? Yeah, I can. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get as many T-Forces as I can. So I'm gonna try for 20 points again. on, use the reticle, please. I will say, she kills the enemy a lot more than, like, everyone else does. Come on. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna fight the Apterus. Actually don't have that. Ooh, and GPO 2 points. Yeah. Come on. Remember how last episode I was talking about the atomic bazooka? You can see why that thing's so freaking useful. I got no parts from them. Really? Really? That sucks. Oh. I don't have antenna yet, so I can't tell where they are. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a radiator shield. Yeah. I can't move at all when that happens, if you're wondering why I keep doing that. Eat it. Not eat this, eat it. I'm actually gonna collect 20 for this one, just in case. It's probably only a 15, but since it's not that, the office mission one, it might be 20. Oh, great. 2 keyboards. You have both of those. Beam rifle, I'm pretty sure I already have this as well. Oh, no, I don't. That's cool. I already had them all. Other key part. Oh, you actually have it. Come on, get him in. Nothing for 2 minutes, and then as soon as we complete one more mission, everything. Oh, she has Victory Gundam wings. That's cool. Yep, I already have all this stuff. Grenade head, I already have. Yeah. Alright, let's go kill the Apterus. there you are. In the previous game, when it did the spinny thing, it would actually knock all your parts off. It was actually kind of annoying. Kind of a good move at the time, and really annoying, but in this one, you can just kind of ignore it. Also, I love how stealthy I am with, you know, my sword glowing still. Didn't have enough time to grab anything else, but oh well. Hey, we got some mercury-lev rocket launchers, which is pretty cool. So she has the Victory 2 backpack, the G-Self head. I don't even know what legs those are, and I can't tell what the arms because of the angle. But we got the beam rifle for the V, and then the body for the UZ-8. And the rest will just give us enough money to buy one more part on some suits. I basically bought out all the suits that are like only 10,000 for a piece, which there's like 15 or so of those. So I bought all of those out for the most part. If I find another one, though, I'll pay for it again. Hey, I slapped a Zaku head on this Gelgoog. It's cool, right? Or state of existence, even? Because what we don't know yet is Rokoko isn't actually an AI, she's a ghost. God, this writing out... Like, I just cringe every time I see her dialogue. It's like, G to G. We all know what that means, right? You know, gotta go. But whatever. But what we secretly don't know about Rokoko is she's not actually an AI, she's actually a ghost in the machine. She was actually murdered by the student council. Now she's haunting the systems, but really what she wants is friends. So once we make friends with her, she'll slowly disappear from the machine. It's gonna happen, right? Right? Uh-huh, sure. Nope, she's just an AI who really likes Gunpla for some reason. And she knows a lot about it even though she can't build one. Maybe her secret mission is, her secret goal in life is to build a Gunpla herself, even though she's never done it. It'd be really cool if she like used parts that like no one else in the game had, because she could use whatever parts she wanted and she didn't have to like rely on actually buying the kits and stuff. You're like, oh yeah, you know, she used all the P Bandai stuff. Oh, I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but apparently the there's some Gunpla event going on in I think Indonesia where they like actually can scan your Gunpla and you fly around on this like course and you collect these triangle things. But it's almost real life build divers right now. It's kind of cool. That's the future, you know. I know for a long time there was this idea that they were gonna do the like Skylanders thing, where they would put a chip into every part of the Gunpla, and like you'd have to put in these chips yourself. But you just slip in these chips in every part of your Gunpla, and then when you scanned it, like you could play using that specific Gunpla. That kind of stuff is super unpopular and doesn't actually make that much money unless you market it to kids. And Gunpla aren't really marketed to kids, so they weren't really going to do that, but it was a cool concept at least. Plus, you know, there'd be illegally modifying of chips and stuff like that, and it would be pretty easy to hack the game.
調子に乗ってうちらのクラスにまでトラブル持ち込まれたら困るし。皆さん、静かにしてください。ホームルーム始めますよ。先生、知ってる？彼が生徒会の連中に対抗してチーム作ったって。
Goddamn snitch.
その噂は聞いています。ですが、教師は原則として生徒間のそういったトラブルには不介入です。
なんだ、つまんねえの。学園側は見て見ぬふりってことか。
Well, you know what, girl A, you're about to get trapped in the bathroom with boy A, and then lit on fire. So we are secretly the Gunpla Mafia, even if we're not pretending to be at this point. So I imagine Rikoka knows all about it. You know, this would be kind of better if she was actually friends with all of those people too, and like, so she's playing both sides against each other. But she probably just watches them battle all the time. No, no they're not. I can assure you the student council is not very difficult at all. Oh wait, this mission was called Yuki's Past. I forget that missions have names occasionally, and by occasionally I mean all the time, because it's in very small text at the top of my TV. My TV's like 6 feet away from me. But are we actually going to find something out about Yuki that we don't already know, because we already did... Whose timeline? Was it Chinatsu's timeline where they talked about it? I forget. He tried to steal my container too. I was already actively swinging at that, you asshole. Hey, some more GMs. This is like how fighting GMs was in real life. You know, just kind of walk up to them, just start slapping them in the face and blowing them up immediately. But they had a gun that could almost penetrate a Dom's armor, which is cool. You guys destroy 20 forces again? The kind of annoying part about this is they're literally all the same. It's like, in a few seconds we're gonna have to fight 3 guys. Yeah, the dual Gundam. We're gonna complete the defeat 20 enemies thing. We'll probably do 2 or 3 of the defeat X enemy kind of things. And then we're gonna fight the boss, who's probably Hashmal, since we haven't fought him yet. I wanted to kill that duel I had been playing around with for the past few minutes. It's fairly frequently Hashmal with her. Oops. Yep, I wanted to... Ah. It's like, don't target the ones in front of me, you know, target the guys who are way super far away. No, not the Hashmal. I get it's the boss and you want me to kill it. Oh, hey, Crossbone is in this game? I say that as I've actually fought multiple Crossbones already, haven't I? Come on, I need one more strike, one more strike. Sweet. Again, going for the 20 points if possible. This is probably a 15er, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Come on, I didn't want to target him. Oh, hey. Someone scares. Really? God damn it. Well, I mean, if the chest didn't take so long to freaking spawn, it would have been fine, but no. I'm assuming Rakoa has the key part. Yep, she has the key part, or at least one of them. I had honestly thought that Blitz was Rakoa, but meh. Whatever. Of course Hashmal would be targeting me. Cool, that worked out for me that time. Totally didn't click the wrong button or anything. I did that on purpose. We need some golden sumo parts, but I'm just gonna ignore them, to be honest. Come on. Now when I actually want to hit the Hashmal, it's like, no, let's target everyone around it. I also still really think it would be cool that, like, if you had, what's it called as a base? If you had, one of the IBO mobile suits as a base. I was gonna say Gundam, but that doesn't really make sense. If you had one of the IBO mobile suits as, like, the chest piece, you get NL armor, and then, like, when it tried to use the beam on you, it would just bounce off. That'd be so cool. But, of course, this game wouldn't let you do that. We got some anti-ship beam launchers, which I believe are the giant cannons from the Buster. I don't think we have those yet, but we might. Hey, we got some turn A legs. That's cool. Everything else we've had before, and I didn't even try collecting stuff, it seems like. Which makes sense, I guess. And either the confession scene or the student council battle is gonna come up next.
やっぱり君のガンプラさばきは一味違うね。その調子なら生徒会役員を倒すのも夢じゃな
Dude,
いかも。
I've beaten the student council 6 times. You're unlocked after I beat them 6
聞いた
times.
話なんだけど、会長の椎名君、前の学校では不登校気味だったんだって。その理由がいじめられたとかじゃなくて、ガンプラバトルで誰も彼にかなわなくなってしまったからと。生徒はもちろん先生でも椎名君には勝てない。彼はそんな学校に通う意味を見失ってしまったのね。学校だけじゃない、生きていく意味そのものも見失いかけていた。だから幼なじみの瀬名君は椎名君の環境を変えようとした。それで一緒にガンブレ学園に転入してきたの。ガンプラで有名なこの学園ならきっと椎名君がバトルを楽しめる相手がいる。でも椎名君も瀬名君も強すぎた。結局誰も勝てなくて、その結果が今の強さは正義をモットーにした生徒会の成立というわけ。
How do you know much so about this? Well, her friend told her. She told you in the beginning. But you know how useful this conversation would have been, 5 storylines ago? Or 6 even? Like, if this was interspersed in the actual game, like, build up the bad guy so you actually kind of sympathize with him? But nah, we find this after the end. Which makes this worse because you literally have to finish all 6 storylines to unlock her. I mean, they flat out told us this in the Chinatsu one, and I was saying, like, it would have been perfect if they told us 4 storylines ago. Is it because you're a 3rd year? So do I either want to rub into her face that she's lonely or assume that she's alive? Oh god, are we gonna find out that she's actually alive and looks nothing like her avatar? I would actually like this storyline if that was the case. That'd be great. Alrighty then, that might be the final stage, because that's like after we beat the student council. Alright, anyway folks, if you enjoyed the episode you should like, if you didn't you should dislike. We'll be back for most likely Requa's final stage next time. Probably won't be that long an episode. I might just put these both out at the same time, or I'll stagger them. I haven't really decided. I'll probably end up staggering them just because that's what I do by default, but I really should put them all at the same time. I, of course, probably will forget this by the time I edit those videos. But, Anyway, folks, good night.